Sophia, a dreamer artist, sketches in a serene village by a murmuring forest. One day, while exploring her grandmother's attic, she stumbled upon an old wooden chest. Inside, nestled amongst yellowed lace and forgotten trinkets, lay a paintbrush unlike any she'd ever seen. Its handle was carved from dark, polished wood, and the bristles shimmered with an ethereal, pearlescent glow. Intrigued, Sophia picked it up. It felt warm and strangely alive in her hand. That evening, Sophia decided to try the paintbrush. She dipped it into a pot of crimson paint and, with a flourish, painted a small, red bird on a blank canvas. As the last stroke of paint dried, the bird fluttered to life, chirping merrily and hopping around her room. Sophia gasped, her eyes wide with wonder. It was truly magical. News of Sophia's magical paintbrush spread like wildfire through the village. People came from far and wide, each with a request. A baker wanted a painting of a giant, flour-dusted cake to attract customers. A farmer wanted a painting of a flock of sheep to help him herd them more efficiently. Sophia, overwhelmed but delighted, spent her days painting, bringing joy and wonder to her community. She painted a playful squirrel for a young boy who loved nature, a cheerful sunflower to brighten a lonely old woman's day, and a shimmering waterfall to soothe the worries of a stressed-out shopkeeper. But one day, a grumpy old man approached Sophia, demanding a painting of a fierce dragon to guard his treasure. Sophia hesitated. She had always painted things of beauty and joy, things that brought happiness. The idea of creating something so powerful and potentially destructive filled her with unease. However, she couldn't refuse the man's request. With a heavy heart, she painted the dragon, its scales shimmering with an angry obsidian glow. The dragon, once painted, came to life with frightening realism. It roared, its breath a torrent of fire, and it began to wreak havoc in the village. Sophia was terrified. She realized the immense power of her paintbrush and the responsibility that came with it. She couldn't just paint whatever people asked for without considering the consequences. Using her wits and artistic skill, Sophia painted a beautiful, serene landscape, a lush meadow with a gentle river and a bright, welcoming sun. As the dragon watched the idyllic scene unfold, its anger slowly subsided, replaced by a sense of calm. The dragon, captivated by the beauty, eventually calmed down, its fiery breath fading into a gentle mist. It then curled up and fell asleep, exhausted and peaceful. From that day on, Sophia used her magical paintbrush more wisely. She continued to paint, bringing joy and wonder to her village, but she always considered the impact of her creations, ensuring that her art spread only positivity and harmony.